we're here today for our tour, and we got to see a lot of cool things and meet a lot of cool people. And
we learned about the inspiration for the line, and we got to see all of the clothes, and it was exciting, and we got a lot of ideas for our show.
It's the first time I've seen like real designers in action, but I didn't realize like how many different garments and like how many different things they all put together with like all the colors and everything.
Normally when you just think of Hurley, you think of like the surf, the skate, but like it's a lot to do with art.
So cool because you guys are a clothing company, and then you try to like help out people who are like doing music and who like do artwork because you have art shows and stuff. It's just awesome.
I like how it's like a microphone for the youth, because that's kind of what like the fashion show is about. It's like us showing like what we can do and where we're from and what we're about, and I like that Hurley gives us a chance to do that.
I mean, I was more into street fashion, and I didn't see it, as, like speaking for me. But like after today, like I got to see it like in more in-depth. Like I went through the rabbit hole, and like I got to see what they had to offer.
Holiday is, being a little bit colder time of year. It's really a lot about fleece and outerwear for us. So this is kind of how we saw the line. So what we're really excited to see is how you guys see the line.
So when we do the show, we're not like, our theme isn't going to be like art and rock and roll. It's going to be like whatever you want.
Exactly,
so it doesn't have to relate?
No. I like how Hurley has like cute things that are like comfortable, and you can still wear like around your guy friends and still be like, what, like I'm one of you guys too.
Tomboy Sexy to me is like a really laid back girl, but like she's chic and she's cute, and like she's kind of like the girl like the guys want, but they can't really have.
But she's also like one of the guys.
Yeah, but she's one of the guys.
I always start with like, what are the essential items, that you want to wake up and put on every day? And then how can we make those special with what's relevant going on right now?
What's like one thing like during the show it's like a major thing you look for like for the winning team?
A major thing that I look for is definitely some outside the box thinking and like a wow factor. It's kind of hard to put your finger on it. You want to make it like very simple and easy to get. My dad always says if you can explain it to an 8-year-old in one word, then you did a good job.
How do you just keep thinking of new stuff? Like, it's ridiculous. The real answer is you can get inspired just about anywhere, especially nowadays with like internet. You can see London without having to go there. You could get inspired by seeing some wallpaper print in the store somewhere. It's really just having your eyes open all the time and picking up on those details, and then learning how to translate that into product. Every season we're having to come up with what's something new I could do with a hoodie, what's something new I could do with a pair of board shorts. So I want to see like what's something new that you guys did with the stuff that we already made. And that might be ripping it apart and re-sewing it back together, something totally different.
You want to think drastic on the runway too, and like really visual. You don't get a lot of credit for small details because it's so visual.
Like, are you looking for like more wearable clothes, or more looking like it looks good on them for models?
A little bit of both. It's kind of cool to find a healthy balance.
Once you're on stage, it's more of like bigger, so I think more of you let everyone
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are looking through other people, and you're not like this checking out the person's outfit. They're walking, there's music, there's lights, there's other people screaming.
I've always loved Hurley, but I've never really thought it was something for me. But today I totally saw a totally different side of Hurley, and I think I'm gonna go buy some clothes now.
I didn't know what I was expecting, but now I know that it's gonna be a ton more work than I expected. We kind of have to take everything that Hurley gives us, take it apart and put it back together different than what we saw. And it's not just little sewing here, it's a lot of making our own designs and our own ideas, incorporating it. But it's a good creative outlet, because Hurley hasn't really given us much restrictions, so we have a lot to show creatively.
The Hurley clothes, we all wear them, but it's also cool because you guys get to see how we would maybe what we'd want, maybe a little bit change, or what we would put into it, and you guys can take so much from that and maybe put it into your future lines.
I didn't really know about the whole, you're talking about a story that they have behind the clothes.
Yeah.
I didn't really know about that. That's kind of cool because it makes it cool for you to design the clothes, because you're always thinking about this one story, but you can do tons of cool things for it.
We have a lot of ideas for our theme, but narrowing it down into one specific theme is going to be hard, and connecting everything just so it's one fluid story.
We've got some other ideas flowing around about theme now that they've told us we really need to go over the top and present a story with our fashion.
We're just gonna try and bring everything that Huntington is into and like mix it in with what Hurley is and just like show what we represent.
Thanks for your time. Nice meeting
say bye.
you.
Bye.
Thanks for coming to Hurley, you guys. Have fun at the fashion show. Bring it.
We want to be like amazed, you know? So be amazing.